There's a strange rule in the modern world. The more a country owes, the more powerful it often becomes. That sounds backwards. Debt is supposed to be a problem, a burden, something you escape. But zoom out, and you'll see entire economies built on it, not surviving despite debt, but because of it. And once you see how it works, it's hard to unsee. Because debt doesn't just exist inside the system, it quietly controls it. Every time you swipe a card, take a loan, or pay interest, you're participating in a much larger machine. A machine that runs on one simple idea. Money is created through debt. Not printed and handed out, not discovered like gold. Created when someone borrows. Here's what that means. When a bank gives out a loan, it doesn't take existing money from somewhere else and pass it to you. It creates new money out of nothing. Your loan becomes someone else's income. That income becomes spending. That spending becomes someone else's earnings. And just like that, the economy expands. But there's a catch. Every unit of money created this way comes with a condition. It has to be paid back with interest. So now there's more money owed than actually exists, and the only way to keep the system stable is to create even more debt. This is where things get interesting, because once an economy depends on debt to grow, stopping becomes dangerous. If people stop borrowing, money creation slows down. Less money means less spending. Less spending means less income. Less income means more defaults, and suddenly the system starts shrinking. That's why you'll hear governments and central banks talk about stimulating growth. What they're really trying to do is encourage more borrowing, lower interest rates, easier loans, more liquidity. Not to eliminate debt, but to expand it. Carefully. Because growth in this system isn't driven by productivity alone, it's driven by credit. Now zoom out to the national level. Governments themselves are some of the biggest borrowers in the world. They issue bonds, they run deficits, they roll over old debt with new debt. And strangely, this isn't always seen as a bad thing. In fact, some of the most powerful economies operate with massive, ever-growing debt. Because that debt fuels spending, infrastructure, defense, welfare, stimulus. All of it injects money into the system. But again, there's a condition. That debt needs to be serviced. Interest payments must be made. And over time, those payments grow, quietly, relentlessly, until a significant portion of a country's resources goes not toward building the future, but toward paying for the past.